there, Teachersaurus Rex. Sorry about missing this video. And today we're talking about pumpkins. So what are you doing? I'm covering the pumpkins. Let me see that. Wow, nice. Thank you. I may offer as a gift. Without further ado, let's begin.
Attention everyone, but you must be quick. There's only 17 minutes, but what are you supposed to do? So let's gonna react to the top 10 pumpkin themed characters. I hope you enjoy this video.
Halloween is the time for everything frightening yet still fun. Besides the classic characters that are monsters, undead, or malevolently
I know Halloween stuff.
there's another symbol of the
Sorry I missed this.
pumpkins, or more specifically,
Wowza.
jack-o'-lanterns.
I'm a vampire.
Yes, nothing says scary
That's why
like
the
a face
vampires do your
of a
best.
pumpkin that is traditionally smiling. Come to think of it,
Oh yeah,
why is it one of the main
nobody
symbols of
likes a
Halloween?
unicorn that
I
ever
understand
before.
pumpkins represent autumn, but the face usually looks
Would you
so
please
friendly.
get heck out of here? I'm trying to watch.
Oh, sorry.
Why the voice weird? Why did the little girl voice weird?
Because it's nothing! Nothing!
See what you're getting at there, Negative X.
Oh, behave yourself, Minikui. But this is Halloweentoono.
Well, Tomba, I think Cat Dog has a loving memory. That means it doesn't exist.
Oh, I don't remember the chapter plot where Cat Dog is deceased.
Deceased. We're not talking about this one. Pumpkins? Spooky!
Now I know what you're thinking. He's not a pumpkin, and you would be correct. However, he kind of throws pumpkin-shaped bombs.
Oh, the Green Goblin!
Get a few other pumpkin-themed pieces of his equipment, but really,
More like a Spider-Man themed.
I mean, he didn't
Oh
have
my
like
goodness.
jack-o'-lantern faces on
Oh,
those.
spooky out of here.
All year round.
Trick or
You could
treats.
have also chosen the Green Goblin, but everybody would choose the Green Goblin when thinking of pumpkin-themed Spider-Man villains. Well, actually, no, they probably think of the Spider-Man villain Jack-o'-lantern. That's right, the
Jack-o'-lantern? It sounds like a good one. But you wait and see about that.
With the Hobgoblin before,
Oh,
and he does the exact
alright.
same thing, throwing pumpkin bombs, and his helmet is actually a pumpkin, or more, Jack-o'-lantern. That
I
being
believe
said, his
they're
name
like
is not that
Jack-o'-lanterns.
It's just what he
Something
is,
is
kind of.
spooky out of
There's
here.
sometimes where he's
But where did
magic,
you
but
go?
For the most part, he's just a guy in a suit. In fact, his name isn't even Jack, so it's not even a funny pun. His real name was Jason McIndale in the first iteration. Because Jason Lantern doesn't really have a nice ring to it. O-Lantern.
Wait, Jason O'Lantern?
Even worse. Number 9.
Number 9 is coming up.
When its evolution Gorgeist from Pokemon. It is said that these are little ghosts that inhabit the bodies of pumpkins.
I really love the Pumpkaboo and the Gorgeist.
The notable things that pumpkin
Know that Pokemon stuff? Kaboom!
When it evolves into Gorgeist, it somehow gets a face on its stomach that is reminiscent of a jack-o'-lantern. Crazy coincidence, huh? It's not like that's the first time that's happened in the Pokemon world. Now this is very educational Pokemon, because the one that looks like a pumpkin is called Pumpkaboo, and the one that is called Gordo is like a gourd. It's called Gorgeist.
Oh, Gorgeist. I knew the obvious Pokemon stuff.
Why do you think water-type Pokemon are weak to electric attacks? Or ghost-type Pokemon are weak to...
Boo to you!
That doesn't make any sense.
Alright.
Why would
I knew about
ghosts be weak
this.
to dark? They come out in the dark. Don't you think they'd be weak to something else? I don't know, like a fairy type or something? Sorry to crush your dreams, but, yeah, that does exist.
Nothing's gonna be a mystery to Pokemon X and Y.
A character from a 80s or 90s horror movie. One of those ones. Now I know what you're thinking, but negative...
I think it's probably at the pumpkin.
Pumpkin or a head.
Do I say pumpkin and a head?
That is true.
Yes, they're scary, they're creepy, and they're stupid.
No, 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 no. Not talk about that.
It's creepy!
And it was really convoluted, like all slasher films when they go past the sequel. Pumpkinhead is a forgotten slasher villain mainly because
Whoa!
he was the end of the whole slasher movie trend in 1988. Poor guy.
Just get that heck out.
Number 7, The Hungry Pumpkin from Pumpkinland. This is a children's game on the internet that gained notoriety at some point for how counterintuitive one of the lessons was. This game
Nothing
is
wrong with
supposed
a
to teach
computer.
children about food, drinks, and condiments by having this pumpkin character request these items at your diner. The problem is, instead of acting as a standard patron at your eating establishment,
Nostalgia.
Pumpkinland.
Pumpkinland.
Your buddy if you do everything right, as he impolitely requests for food, but you better not get anything wrong.
Oh.
Give me the French fries. Not to mention, when you give him something he doesn't like, he just kind of
No, it's about McDonald's.
says, no, I don't want that. For example, you give him a glass of water before his meal, as is customary in this country, he just slaps it to the ground.
Oh.
You may notice his poor table manners, where he will pick up anything you put in front of him that he likes.
There's
Just
something
eat it in
really
place.
shiny
No
about this.
utensils, and it doesn't matter if it's food or not. Like he will take the glass of
Do I
juice and
eat
just
junk food?
bites, shards of glass, just chewing on shards of glass. But no, it's fine. He also teaches very proper diet. For example, he just eats a stick of butter. Nothing else, just butter. And finally, when he's done with his meal, just get up and leave. You normally note that he doesn't tip, but he doesn't even pay the regular bill. That's regardless of how well or how poorly you do.
Oh, yeah.
Highest score, he'll say, that was fantastic, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
That's
Lowest score,
Fantastic.
that was terrible. I'm never coming back here again.
Something is weird out here.
I'm never coming back here. Clearly the right choice is to give him that thank you bonus because at least then we'll never have to see him again. No, I don't want that. He brings nothing but destruction. And coming in this diner was a net loss. He ate our salt shaker. We have to clean up all this food he flung against the wall. I guess we shouldn't have been expecting much from this game. I mean, look at the title. It's not The Hungry Pumpkin. It's The Hungry Pumpkin. P-I-N.
Still hungry?
That's not
Yeah, the hungry pumpkin.
Yeah. Did you just misspell the misspelling? It doesn't matter. It's just spelled wrong. Doesn't matter how wrong. What number are we on again? 6. Number 6 is Pumpkin, King of the Goblins. Ghosts. From
Yu-Gi-Oh!
The Last Airbender. That's not right.
Oh.
From Yu-Gi-Oh! Master of the Cards. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Anyway, this is a zombie pumpkin who really has no backstory since he is just a Yu-Gi-Oh card without any.
I think it's just a trading card.
The actual rules
Oh.
of the game, the card is pretty bad.
I knew about
But
this.
if you go by the first season of the anime when it's used, it's pretty cool since that's when the show just kind of made up card properties and effects to fit the conflict of the plot. Here, good old Pumpkin was used in the episode with the zombie kid who used spooky zombie monsters. When zombie kids
Zombies.
summoned Pumpkin,
No
planted
way.
its roots into the other zombies on his side of the field, making their attack points go up and cosmetically making them giant zombies. The writers called this ectoplasmic fortification. Despite how fake that sounds, by definition, the term is not wrong.
Evil
It's
enough.
still a bunch of nonsense.
Nobody gets to die able to do.
So overpowered that you get it in real life, and you're like, what's this? The show lied to me. You know, there's also apparently one piece of backstory we can't mention. Many years
Scott
later, at some point,
908.
they released another partial joke card
Better time to stop before it hurries.
Princess of the Ghosts, implying the
Ooh,
pumpkin had a
princess.
daughter. Wait, what?
Weird princess? Ah, scary.
He's literally like a nutrient body around the seeds. I don't think this is worth analyzing, but if I had to guess, he used to just be a normal living pumpkin, and then someone carved him open, took out the seeds, he was revived as
Hurry
a
up
zombie,
then.
and then they planted the seeds.
Don't be late
and
until it
started
shines.
but it's Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't need backstories for each card. Number 5. Little pumpkin guys from Castlevania Curse of Darkness and also Castlevania Lament of Innocence. these guys are basically joke characters. In Curse of Darkness, they can help out the main character, but they're not all that useful. They die in a few hits and are mainly there to increase your luck. Which is
Pumpkins!
not all that helpful.
And more pumpkins!
And more pumpkins!
You can actually control.
I think there might be enough
some.
some.
Not dislike these guys.
Not unless they
They're
try
like the
that.
team mascot. Since
Ugh.
Pennsylvania deals with some
I knew about this.
themes, the pumpkins
This
sort
is
of
way
embody
better
all
than
that.
anything you
All
shot.
they want to do is just trick or treat and dress up. Why should we criticize their interests? One of them is even a chef. Think about it. When he's the chef, he can make a delicious dish out of himself if he so desires.
Okay, the chef is on the way.
Pumpkin rather than jack-o'-lantern. Probably that Marvel character hiding all the copyright material. These poor little guys got sued once and they never want to get sued again. I'm just so scared. Number 4 is Blair from Soul Eater. Now, this is a witch. Well, like a monster that was mistaken.
I think it's a witch. Like Malni Flare?
Well, you did all of these witches the last video.
Okay. I think there might be darkness.
Not to be confused with the
Oh, okay.
smashing pumpkins. Her attack makes an explosion that looks like a pumpkin instead of playing music. I know it gets a little confusing sometimes. A few notes propel her this high up on the list. Not only are these pumpkins, but usually they are jack-o'-lanterns, so that's super Halloween themed. Not to mention, she also sings about pumpkins in her spare time, and she lives in a house shaped like a pumpkin. So there's some good bonus points.
Oh.
Gotta respect someone who takes
Just
that
go on. Go on to your face.
Now I want to try to beat something good.
Eats pumpkin seeds.
He's still Starbucks?
Is there? Well,
Ugh.
pumpkin pie, pumpkin beer, pumpkin bagels, pumpkin pumpkins, pumpkin muffins.
The pumpkins are orange? Forget about it.
Lord Pumpkin. He's actually from Malibu Comics, so he's rather unknown. He's basically a living pumpkin demon sort of guy. His body consists of twigs, straw, and some roots. So he's also a scarecrow. But his head does have a candle in it, so he's like a living jack-o'-lantern too. So he's just an anthropomorphic pumpkin, is what you're telling me. Don't describe him in that manner. He's cooler than that. Let's see. Well, he's basically immortal. See, the seeds in his mouth can actually be planted, create more of him, so when he dies, he's basically reborn, so technically, he's immortal. So what's the ratio of that? Is it like 1 seed to one of them? What if he gets like 20 planted successfully? Would he create an army? Okay, fine. Maybe immortal wasn't the right term, but he's basically immortal. It's hard to kill him.
Nothing's wrong with that mortal stuff.
Anything that kills pumpkins or anything that would kill or damage a scarecrow. So, you're talking about fire and the passage of time. I'm not sure if you've ever seen a pumpkin after a few weeks.
The time has changed.
It grows pretty quick.
Oh.
You're a
Alright.
hard sell. Well, the candle in his mouth, it helps him breathe.
Hurry before it lasts gone forever!
Except if he just aims it at the light himself on Mars and
Really, it's some kind of stupid joke.
Alright, fine. Maybe he's not bad.
We're not that bad.
Number 2 is the Great Pumpkin from Charlie Brown. Now this is an American
I knew about peanuts. Well, you can just sit on DeviantArt and we'll see about this.
and sure, it may
Awesome.
just be a giant
Yeah.
pumpkin without any
I knew about these Peanuts holiday specials. They're like a Halloween stuff.
Oh.
For example, some say he's an evil god. Yeah, the problem with those theories is the world of the Peanuts is pretty realistic. Mine is the fact that Snoopy is a dog that can walk on 2 legs and is about as smart as a human. And that one time Snoopy turned Charlie Brown invisible, but that's
Pumpkins,
beside the point.
pumpkins, and more pumpkins. I think something is spooky out of here.
It's like a symbol of Halloween. People gather around the TV to watch the special every year. And when you think about it, the fact that the Great Pumpkin is imaginary is kind of the point of Halloween. We use our imagination to create costumes. We got our
I
wildest
knew
dreams.
about
It's
this.
a pumpkin, and we you all know pumpkins are a symbol of Halloween. For number 1, we have an icon of Halloween and horror in general. He always manages to stick his head in around this time of year. Number 1, the Headless Horseman.
You need a Sleepy Hollow?
One constant is what he uses as a false head, his jack-o'-lantern.
It's a headless horseman, a pumpkin, and a horse. Do I say horses? I think so. I think the pumpkin head might ride a horse. Oh, that's a true story. True story, huh?
But I'm a horse.
And so do the headless horseman.
Oh, a headless horse, Minikui.
Very new.
Which he would often do. But if they got away too quickly, it was too late for him. The pumpkin was probably the closest thing he could do, and probably lighter than a rock.
If the fact that he lacks a head
Oh.
doesn't scare you, he also swings around a sharp sword. Whether it's the more lighthearted Scooby-Doo interpretation, the darker Disney interpretation, or some different interpretation, he always has that weapon. And he also has
Oh,
the less
snap
conventional
out of it,
flaming
are
jack-o'-lantern bombs, which he'll throw at you just because he wants to, or if it's a less
Just
violent
hurry up
interpretation
before it's
than
too
the
late.
swords. When you think about it,
Ugh.
the Headless Horseman and Halloween have 2 major themes in common: horror and, of course, the jack-o'-lantern. The Headless Horseman uses the jack-o'-lantern for his false head and is a famous part of his image. And we always carve jack-o'-lanterns around Halloween to celebrate the time of year. Just like this
Yeah.
excellent one I carved off screen.
That's a beautiful jack-o'-lantern.
True story, huh? Now let's get the end of this video right now. Of course. Why are you thinking, why are you meaning, Boo? That's what the people are supposed to do. Huh. Maybe it's at the end of the story, huh? Boo! Who are you? I'm Boo from Blue's Clues. You're not Boo from Luigi's Mansion, are you? I don't see any. Well, later on today, the new video is able to come and see. Sorry we missed it yesterday. Okay, alright. Moving on. Hey, guess what? The next video is able to come. Yes.